Daytime baseball here on MLB. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Roberto Alomar.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. 1-1 the count. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Alomar, the runner at third. Hornsby on at second with 2 down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. receiver peers in. 2-2 pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. Murray fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Too high.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Second and third here, one man out. And that misses 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Hit on the ground out to short. Hornsby is up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 3-0, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a...
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Willie.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
That's
Ball 2 now. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 8, Gary Carter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Mays is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder,
Ready to deliver.
19.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Mays, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. So striding in, Tom Seaver, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Ken.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Junior.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mo Lester. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Lester.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. And that misses for ball one. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Oh, and now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 3-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Now batting, second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Alomar.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
And the throw is in time to. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now
Ready
batter.
with the first pitch.
The
Here
left
it
fielder,
comes.
Cody
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Nope. Ball
And he
one.
misses with it 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Rogers
Number
Hornsby.
0.
He drew a walk his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
First pitch of the
The third
at-bat
baseman.
on its way.
Chipper.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Murray.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he loses him on a breaking ball. At the plate, Willie Mays
The center
from the
fielder, number
stretch.
24.
Fastball
Willie
that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary
number
Carter
8.
hits next.
Gary
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Alomar is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig.
Leading off
And
for
they'll
the
need him to
Smuggler.
get something going
The
here.
first baseman, number 4.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ball, that's out.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder,
First
number
offering on its
24.
way.
Willie.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Ball.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Full count, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's set. Here it comes. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
3-2, full count. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Ready with the 1-2. Still 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The pitcher, number 41.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two and 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. Striding in, Eddie Murray. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mo Lester. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in now, Hannes Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Lester is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down.
3 balls.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, Tom Seaver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a called strike. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Ketel Marte.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. The relay. But he is in there with a 2-run double. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. He's set and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Alomar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Fouled off. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lester has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Lou Gehrig is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
That's a ball.
And 2-2. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
One strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base
hits it high and deep out to center field. Mays going back on it. On the warning track, he makes. Digging in and looking for more. Chipper Jones. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Ball.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
33, Eddie.
Lays off 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Digging in to try it again. Willie Mays. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Gary Carter. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. 1-0 the count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Number 19.
At the ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Gwynn.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Mays at third, Carter on second, Gwynn at first, 1 gone. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Wagner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, and he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's ball
And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Ken Griffey Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Bellinger is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Rogers Hornsby will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
We are now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Smugglers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Roberto.
Big
Alomar.
Swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Wagner is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. In now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Roberto.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Wainwright's ready. 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch of the
left
at-bat.
fielder, Cody.
Just able to get a
Bellinger.
piece of that for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Ready now,
Batting
Rogers
third.
Hornsby. No
That's
one aboard
shortstop.
for him, and
Number
2 gone
0.
here in the first. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again, 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least
he's got to hurry, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away, and it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Hornsby, the runner at first with 2 gone. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
a lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Republic. The center fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Mays comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Ted Williams.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's the first
Ted
pitch to him.
Williams.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping up now, Jorge Posada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Posada.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Hornsby manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. 1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The right fielder.
First pitch
Ken
on its
Griffey
way.
Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Hornsby rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll scramble back to first safely. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. This one's down to third. Jones scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
The first baseman, Eddie.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Line towards center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Willie Mays. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Williams.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Jorge Posada would be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, Garrett Cole, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. Wainwright looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So striding forward now Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Jones.
A pause and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2-2 the count. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Tapped out in front of home. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gagne is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitch.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-2. He misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Adam.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another shot now. Hannes Wagner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Willie Mays. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder, number
Ready
19.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tony.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Ball 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now the 2-1. He pulls this one into right. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Andrew Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings.
Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is in there. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So striding in, Gary Carter.
Leading off.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Gary.
Grounded to short. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Miller. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
Andrew Miller.
Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ketel Marte.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. It was a walk in his last trip. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches.
A swing and a miss. That. Trevor Hoffman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for Tony Gwynn is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alomar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 1-2.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2-2 the count.
There goes the runner. And he struck him out. Second time tonight.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 1-0 the count.
The third baseman.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 19.
He's set, and the pitch.
Tony
fouled off.
Gwynn.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two.
Ball.
And they'll just waste one there.
Count
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
3.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop.
Fouled away.
Number 0.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1 and 1. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3 and 1. Willie Mays waits on deck, and this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Number 24.
And
Willie
it's fouled away.
Mays.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Hornsby backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Ted Williams. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Gehrig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
He struck him out the third time. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Hoffman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Mays looks up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
here comes the first
fielder,
pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Alomar has it. The second for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play. And Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Jorge Posada. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
1 ball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 19.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Gary Carter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mo Lester will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Lester.
Swing and a line drive. But there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Murray ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure.
And we'll have to leave it. Billy Wagner, a little 5-cent southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen. Andre Dawson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled off. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Wagner on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.